Hey everyone, and welcome to your weekly guide to what's happening in our neighborhood. We have got so much to cover, from school events to community resources, so let's just dive right in.
Yep, this is your one-stop shop for everything going on across the Governor Wentworth and Middleton communities. Our goal is to get you in the loop on all the fun stuff and important info. All right, first up, let's get into the school scoop. Whether you've got kids in school or just love supporting local students, there is definitely something for you here.
Okay, calling all you sports fans. The winter season at Kingswood Regional High School is wrapping up, which means this is your last chance to get out there and cheer on the Knights. You know the energy at these final games is absolutely electric. So if you want to catch a game, you'll need the schedule, right? Just head on over to kingswoodathletics.org. That's where you'll find all the dates and times for every team. Now, from the court to the stage, the super talented students over at Kingswood Theater are getting ready for their next big performance. It's a one-act play called The Last Firefly, and I've heard it's going to be a fantastic show. Okay, you might want to grab your calendar for this one. The Last Firefly is showing on Friday, March 13th at 7 p.m., and then there's a matinee on Saturday, March 14th at 2 p.m. It's all happening at the Kingswood Arts Center, and you can get your tickets online at kingswoodtheater.org. Oh, this sounds like so much fun. Here is a wonderful event for the whole family. The New Durham School PTO is putting on its annual spaghetti supper and arts night. I mean, what's better than a delicious meal and celebrating student creativity all at once? And you're not going to believe this, it is so affordable. The cost is just $20 for the entire family. And kids under 3 eat for free. It's just a great way to have a night out, support the school, and see all the amazing work the students have been doing. Okay, now let's broaden our scope a little and see what else is happening around town. We've got some library fun and a big community festival coming up. If you've got kids with a little extra energy to burn off after school, and who doesn't, the New Durham Public Library has the perfect thing for you. They're hosting an after-school adventure club to get kids moving and playing outside. So here's what they've got planned for the rest of the month. On February 12th, there's skating at Club Pond. Then, on the 19th, a hike and some sledding on Birch Ridge. And on the 26th, even more sledding over at Smitty Ballfields. Sounds like a blast.
Okay, get ready for a really big community event. New Durham Parks and Rec is hosting the 6th annual Winter Carnival. We're talking a full day of winter fun, featuring an ice fishing derby and a soup and chili cook-off. Yes, please.
So here are the details you'll need. The carnival is happening on Saturday, February 28th, and it runs from 7 a.m. all the way to 2 p.m. at Club Pond. For all the info and to register, just go to ndparksandrec.com. Next up, let's talk about our Parks and Rec Roundup. I know it's still winter, but believe it or not, it's already time to start thinking about spring sports. That's right, spring sports signups are officially open. You can get registered right now for Cal Ripken baseball and softball at kcrbl.com. And for Rochester Girls Softball, you're going to want to go to rochestergirlssoftball.com. And it's really important to know that scholarships are available if you need them. And speaking of scholarships, this is such a fantastic resource. The NIC offers incredible support for families through the Vanderheiden Youth Access Program. This program can help with registration fees and even with equipment costs, just to make sure that every single kid gets a chance to play. So if registration fees are a concern, I really encourage you to check out their website. You can learn more and apply confidentially for a scholarship at thenic.org. That's thenik.org.
All right, for our final section, we're going to shift gears a little bit and focus on some vital community resources. These are some really important services that are available to help local families right here in our area.
For anyone living in Carroll County, Tri-County Community Action is a key resource you should know about. They offer all kinds of support programs, from help with diapers to assistance with heating bills. So if you need assistance, maybe grab a pen. For help with free diapers, the number to call is 603-375-3312. And for help with heating costs through their fuel assistance program, that number is 603-323-7400. And for all of you in Stratford County, don't worry, there are similar support systems in place for you and your family too. Let's take a look. Okay, here are the key resources for Stratford County. You can apply for fuel and electric assistance online at stratfordcap.org. There's also the Family Resource Center, located at 150 Wakefield Street in Rochester. And for help with any of these services, the one number you need to call is 603-435-2500.
And that's a wrap. Wow, from the stage to the sports field to crucial community support, there is just so much happening right here. It really just leaves me with one last question for you. With all this going on, what new experience are you going to try in our community?